Excellent. It is a word that can make us feel better whenever it is directed at us because it increases our self esteem. It lets us know that at least for that moment we managed to impress someone. Whenever we want to give praise or congratulate someone for their exceptional accomplishments, we say it. But average is not a word we direct at someone with a positive intention. Welcome to another video. For most of us, fulfilling our need for positive self-esteem and success in life is very important. To achieve this, we have to convince ourselves that we are capable of handling the expectations that are imposed on us, that we are capable of taking appropriate decisions when required, and that we are worthy of the trust that was given. This is also associated with self-value that we have attached to our achievements. To be successful, we try to motivate ourselves and acquire a growth mindset. That is, believing our potential and skills are limitlessly expandable by knowledge and effort. All of this could lead us to develop a need for excellence. Equipped with that, some of us go on to become experts in our fields. Some want to be the best in what they are doing, as our society expects most of the time. So they are constantly comparing themselves to others and trying to surpass others. Also, our life and our world are filled with competitions. Sometimes awards come up without even there being previously declared competitions, like best performer or best worker. All of this can be chaotic and confusing. Do you have to be excellent in everything you do? Do you have to be perfect? Do you have to be the best? Is it worthwhile developing the attitude of becoming excellent or the best as a priority in your life? Is it going to make you happy? Does being excellent, as our achievement demanding society portrays, have only a positive side to it? Lots of questions, isn't it? Trust me, you need to think about these and find your answers. There are a few things you have to know which could help. Trying to achieve excellence can spread to all aspects of someone's life. When they are used to it, the need to become excellent can be compulsive. This leads them to think that they have to be excellent in everything they do, and others in their family, group, or team have to be as well. As a result, someone with the capability and urge to become excellent can be extremely controlling of others too. They also can be extremely demanding, setting unrealistic goals upon others. They could lose kindness, sense of fair play, and empathy. Also, they could easily feel let down by others if their expectations were not met. Then, someone seeking excellence can become hyper-competitive. This could also lead them towards engaging in unethical acts when achieving their goals, like using performance-enhancing drugs by sportsmen or cheating in exams. Also, they can be vulnerable, as they could be manipulated by others, including their superiors, towards carrying out illegal acts in the name of achieving excellence. Another point to remember is that people could set their own extremely high standards for excellence. The reality is, however excellent they do, it could be done better. Also, what is excellent for here and now may be average in the near future and also average in a different part of the world. It is also relative. As it happens in sports, your achievement could be surpassed by someone else. People who strive for excellence would perceive the outcomes of their efforts as a total achievement or loss, as a result, be vulnerable to mental health issues. Also, as a result of being unable to achieve a proper work-life balance or a balance between their targets and adequate rest, their health might suffer. There are born geniuses in every field. If you compare yourself with them and try to achieve their levels of excellence, that could make you full of negative feelings, including resentment, and you could end up in a depressive state of mind. If the need for excellence in an individual is imposed upon by others, this could lead to such a person becoming sensitive to criticism. Also, such a person might compound their errors. In the case of trying to be excellent to gain approval from a highly demanding authoritative figure, it could lead to anger, resentment, and feelings of inadequacy, as such demands might not have an upper limit. This could also lead to the development of approval seeking behavioral patterns. Another important point to remember is that if someone becomes excellent in criminal or illegal activities, that would not serve the greater good and it could be potentially dangerous. Unfortunately, history gives us a lot of examples of those who directed their excellence towards committing crimes. So now, will trying to be excellent brings in all negative results? No, it won't. There are people who manage to be excellent while enjoying their journey and their outcomes. Humanity also enjoys the results. Examples are some of the artists, scientists, and sports people whom all of us know. The interesting point here is that most of the time they are remembered, respected, and honored for their kindness and philanthropy work, not for the excellent work in their fields. So, it is important to understand that you can still get the necessary job done and also do a good job of it by adjusting your attitudes. Whatever the task, goal, or duty you have to complete, you have to make yourself enjoy it. This may involve saying no sometimes, defining your boundaries, and reconciling yourself to be less than perfect. Having an insight that letting go of the compulsive urge to be excellent might actually increase productivity may help you here. Also, you can readjust your goals. This may again urge you to understand that excellence doesn't have a set standard. Interpretation of it is subjective. Lowering the level of your goals could help you preserve your energy and health. If you have your levels of excellence decided by views of other people, your excellence may be interpreted as being average anyway. It is important to understand that striving for excellence could turn into a way of life. You might be trying to be excellent where it is not needed. This could create complications in your life as well as your loved ones' lives. Also, if your attitudes about excellence are not flexible, you need to develop an insight. You have to evaluate yourself carefully to understand the motive behind the urge for excellence. Is it a feeling of inferiority? Are you not used to criticism, resulting in you being afraid of it? Are you guided by compulsive ideas? Do you want approval of others? Or do your hidden insecurities generate a fear of being less than perfect? So, what can happen if you produce an average performance instead of the usual excellent one? This could be an opportunity for self-growth. It would help you to understand that it is fine. That persistent, rigid urge to excel can stunt your emotional growth by inserting an intensive fear of failure. Also, this could help you to accept that it is human nature and not everyone has to be excellent. So what if you want to not be excellent and instead decide to be average? Still, you have to find what makes you feel successful and what gives you self-respect and then act towards it. Not only the outcome but also journey towards your success involves a lot of small steps. What you have to do is complete these small steps up to your satisfaction. This will increase your productivity and help you gain success. Dr. David Burns, in his book Feeling Good, says that in spite of being average, you will get a substantial satisfaction from what you do. Please subscribe to our channel, share this video, comment and like, and that will help us to do more videos like this. Do you consider yourself excellent? Is it making you happy? Most of us were told since a childhood that we have to be excellent in what we do and we have to try to be the best. So we grow up winning competitions, trying to get the best scores, getting into the best schools, the best jobs and the best everything. This process could get some excellent outcomes from us, but it can turn us into gloomy, fearful individuals. Accepting that it is fine to not be excellent could turn us into healthier, happier people with higher productivity. Thank you for watching.